If you're watching this video, it means that I made it to Nepal. Yay! Wish me luck, because it's already cold. I'm tired, it's hard to breathe, and to be honest, my stomach doesn't feel well either. But fingers crossed, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, and we're gonna see Everest really, really close. This is how Ukrainians pack for the Everest base camp. Plastic bag, yay! This little guy is gonna take me to my dream track. Oh, Everest, I'm coming. Just wait for me, babe. Mornings in Himalayas be like. Today we're staying in Namche Bazaar for 2 nights actually. We're doing a little walks, well not so little, we are at almost 3,700 and we're doing some small little hikes to get used to the altitude. Everest, we'll see you in a bit. So, that little one with the snow on the top, this is the Mount Everest, ladies and gentlemen. Our first date here, right now. We'll see it much closer in like 5 days. But for now, I'm a happy camper.
I'm a happy camper.
Quick tour. So this is the Mount
Kama Sutra.
I'm a bit nervous right now, but you know why? Because I'm gonna show you guys the person who summited Mount Everest.
Hello.
It's amazing. So did you summit the Mount Everest once?
3 times, 2006, 7, 8, and 2007 and 8 Choyu,
Oh my god.
and 2007, 8 Ahmedabad.
Like, speak English.
Хорошо. Do you розуміє me?
You розуміє me?
Okay, so I have the first little accident, this little bump on my thing, but it won't stop me and I'm gonna get to the Everest. Okay, I'm just joking. So let me give you a quick tour how far. Say hi, Nikita.
Russian friend.
By the way, Nikita, it's a name for a boy, for a man. It's not just for girls, you guys. just telling. Yeah, it's fine. It's like Russian man name. Okay, so let me give you a quick tour of how our rooms on the Everest looks like. Because I know that lots of people think that we live in tents. No, we don't. But we don't live in the hotels either. So this is a very basic, it's called lodge, or, well, they call it hotel, but technically it's more like a cab. So let me give you a quick tour. Just a second. So here's my beautiful roommate Tanya from Poland, well, Ukrainian from Poland. Hey. My pretty roommate. So this is how our room looks like. It has no electricity, it has no heat, so it can get super cold. Like they said, it's gonna be below 0 this night. We'll see how it goes. But the best part, yeah, so we will be sleeping in the sleeping bags and stuff. They have some blankets as well, but I don't think we will be using them. But the best part is the view, guys. This is the Everest view. Hey.
Namaste.
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 Namaste. Namaste. So we are at 4,570 meters. Can you imagine? It's like the highest I've ever been. I'm starting feeling altitude already. I'm a bit dizzy, but look at this. This on the background is mountain Amadablam. I still can't pronounce it. Well, this is one of the most beautiful things I've seen in my life. And this is the base camp because people are getting ready to summit this mountain very soon. So the guy who summited Mount Everest 3 times, he said that Mount Amadablam was way harder to summit because it's basically vertical, you see? But how beautiful is it? Amazing! Okay, so on the track, not everything goes as planned, right?
Right.
What are we doing right now?
We are waiting for helicopter.
Okay, I want to do the heart.
Okay.
Yes. Heart. Ты тоже?
Да.
Давай.
Выиграли, да?
Чайник, чай,
And we are at 5,000 meters.
1,000. 25,000 meters, kilometers.
5,000 meters and 80 meters, whatever. 5 kilometers, and yeah, altitude sickness, I think it's starting getting me, but
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Good?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
don't worry.
If you want to know how cold it is in our lodges, in our rooms, check this out. This is what my roommate painted on the window. Yes, it's below 0 in our room. But we're still doing fine. Oh gosh, look at my face. That's what happened when you forget to put your sunscreen on just for a day.
2 more helicopters. These guys are coming every few minutes. It's insane. This is what altitude sickness can do to you. 2 helicopters, 6 people. Oh gosh, it's scary. I mean, we are at almost 5,000, so this is what can happen to your body, and you never know. Next day you can be on that thing. So okay, so we are at the memorial to all the people who died at the Everest. So I'm gonna give you a quick tour now. Okay, this name you might recognize from the Everest movie, right? Rob Hall. So this is the memorial for him. But guys, look at this. You can see the tens and maybe even hundreds of this little rocks, this little memorials. These are all the memorials for people who passed away on the Mount Everest. Yes, this mountain took a lot of lives. Here's another one. It's the memorial to Scott Fisher. You might recognize this name from the movie Everest as well. Okay, so at the background you can see Khumbu Glacier. Ancient like a world. Here's my team, and tomorrow we hope to make it to the Kalapatar. Kalapatar is that mountain with the best Everest view possible.
Hello, Tanya. Доброе утро. Куда мы сегодня идем? Ну, Калапатар, 5 часов. Мрія, треба здійснювати. Добрий ранок, світ. Так виглядає піжамка людини, яка спить в мінус 100-500. Йдемо на Калапатар, вилазимо із наших теплих спальників личинок і херачимо на Калапатар. Сьогодні ми побачимо Еверест.
Okay, our favorite word in this trip is yakshit! Yes, they use the yakshit for the to get the fire started, and we love this word. Yakshit! 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 Woohoo! Yakshit?
Yeah, yakshit!
Yakshit! He thinks that road to Everest is just pretty villages and like nice little roads. You guys are wrong. Check this out. There's no trees. There are barely any animals. And we're climbing for like hours now. But that's fine. Today we're going to Kalapatar. And that's my ultimate goal for this trip. Okay, look at this awesomeness around. And this little guy on the background, little, it's over 8,000 meters, but this little guy right here, this is Mr. Everest. Guys, I just made my biggest dream come true. It was on the top of my bucket list, and here I am standing, and Mr. Everest is on the background. Here I am, sitting on the top of the world. Well, practically looking at the top of the world. Gosh, I'm happy. I'm happy with my life completely. I still can't believe, I still can't process it in my mind, but yeah. How cool are we?
Да, спасибо, подякую.
We made it here! 2 years! 2 years I was preparing for this to happen. Well, I'm here. Vera made it to Everest. Let me show you how they summit the mountain. You see that little, like a ice in the background? So they are basically, the climbers, they are going from this thing, going up top, and they have their first camp up there where the ice ends, and from there they have like 3 more camps. Yeah, so it's a very exhausting but I guess very rewarding process, and the climbers spend here not like a day or 2 but a month. Can you imagine? Month or 2 to get used to the altitude and everything.
This is Tanya's friend. She called him Lhotse because this is her favorite mountain. This little guy, he followed, or she, I don't even know. It followed us all the way from the, what's the name of the Gorakshap? It followed us all the way from Gorakshap to the Everest base camp. Can you imagine? Oh gosh, now we are debating whether should we take it home with us or not.
Not only did we make to the base camp Everest, our crazy guys decided to climb the Khumbu Glacier. And the thing that amazed me the most about the mountains, and I never realized it before, is that if you just like stay quiet for a few minutes, you can hear the mountains moving. You can hear the ice cracking, the rocks moving. You can hear the mountains living, and this is just like, this thing is just like blows my mind.
So we are going down, and we are a bit tired. But my Russian friend taught me a new word, and it's untranslatable. So if you guys know Russian, it's for you.
Я подзаебался.
Я тоже. Хорошо.
So Nepal is not only the trekkings and base camps, it's also the Irish pub. So me and my team, we are celebrating! Okay, our last day in Himalayas. Where this time? I'm sure I'm gonna come back here many times. So 19 kilometers ahead, and soon we will be in warm Kathmandu. Can't wait. The last update. Remember I told you that it's my last day in Himalayas? Well, turned out it's not. Because of the weather, they cancelled all of the flights. And by the way, remember guys that Lukla is one of the most dangerous airports in the world. So yes, they cancelled our flight. We might not even leave tomorrow. So this vlog just got longer. My hair is clean, my face is happy, and I'm in Kathmandu. Finally guys, it was the most stressful flight in my life. So tomorrow is my last day in Nepal, and I'm beyond grateful to this land, to this people, to these mountains. It was the craziest and the most beautiful adventure in my life. And I strongly recommend to everyone, come and visit this country. The people here are kind, the culture here is vibrant, and the atmosphere here, it is different from everywhere you've been in your life. So come and open your heart to Nepal. Nepal's heart is always open to you.